Kodenkan, Danzan. Today we're going to be working Yawara. The technique is Yubi, Tori, finger twist. Okay, this is we use this as a defense mode for someone grabbing my wrist. So if someone grabs my wrist, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to supinate my hand, and I'm going to go to the ring finger. My index finger is going to go directly under the knuckle as I create a base, and then I compress the first joint. This creates pressure to the point where we can go in Yawara. Now, we're going to go into the original concept, the way it was taught. This is Shihan. This is your basic concept. Person grabs, create a base, pressure, step to the side, control the technology as we move. Okay. That is basic. Those are basic concepts. Now what we're going to do is we're going to look at the strengths and weaknesses of the techniques. Okay, we refer to it as kashiwaza, reversal of the technique. Okay. The key factor is when he grabs me, I don't want to allow him to step forward. If he steps forward, he breaks the lock. Okay, I see this technique done all the time where the person will do this and they'll step back and they'll pull him. This is a bad deal. If you know anything about this technique can be broken. This will reverse the technique on me. For him to break the technique, all he has to do is step, push forward in front of the break, and then push out. Then the technique would be out. So what he's doing is a quick snapping motion. If the hand is already covered, he can use that to wipe off the original measure. So when I go like this, if I go like this, he just moves forward, pushes, and wipes it off. This is a great way to break the technique. So anytime I'm doing a joint lock and the pressure is going this way, in jiu-jitsu, he gives way. He follows the pressure. That is the concept to move, but it's also the concept for him to escape. Now in Yubi, Tori, Hazushi, once we go through Shihan, we pretty much go into the Okuden. In the Okuden, we study, look at the principle, and we assess and evaluate and see how we can move it to make it more successful. My solution to that is to go forward. Now, on the other aspect, as I go into this position to lock this individual, as he moves forward, not only can he disarm, but he can punch, follow through. If you look at what's happening, he traps my own hand with my hand, which leaves me defenseless. Okay, for this reason alone, I would say no. So what I'm going to do is, in one motion, eliminate that. So my motion is to go forward. This eliminates the whole process. Once I get to that point, the technique is, I'm in control. But still, I'm going to control him, I'm going to disorientate him, and then I'm going to go into the Tori. So when I move into this position, I'm just going to take the pressure of the technique and boom, move it into the control point. Okay? Once again, on the other side. Pressure into my opponent, disorientate him,